We are under the light. In now, Mike Trout. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. First offering on its way. High pop-up. Encarnacion waits on it. 1 out. Now at the plate, Eddie Matthews. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Temperature here at game time, 61 degrees. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
3-0 now. The 3-1. A breaking ball over the outside corner for strike 2. Swing and a miss, and they come back from a 3-0 count to sit him down on strikes, and there are 2 gone. Into the box now, Aaron Judge. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And a slider tails outside for ball 1. Weak chopper up the line. On to Encarnacion at first, and coming to the plate now, Lou Brock. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And now the infield shifts into a bunt prevent formation. No surprise with the speed that's at the plate. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. Dribbled up the line. Foul ball, however, strike 1. There's a hard hit ball, and it's going to get over the head of Reyes at short. It's a base hit. Striding in, Didi Gregorius. Before the first pitch, a check at first, and he's back easily. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A double play ball to second. 4. A tag for 1, but he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out. Edwin Encarnacion now. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. Severino has both great strikeout stuff and exceptional command on the mound to go with it. A rare combination, but one that makes him one of the best in our sport.
Matty V, you talked about it. He doesn't walk a whole lot of guys. Well, if you don't walk a lot of guys, that means you have to throw the ball in the strike zone. And when you do, with great stuff like this guy has, he racks up the strikeouts. There aren't a lot of guys that get strikeouts by throwing the ball in the strike zone. This is one of the few that does it.
3-2, full count. Here comes the payoff pitch. Lifted in the air out to left. Martinez has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Nelson Cruz. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Right at the third baseman, and that. Digging in, Willie Stargell, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0. First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0. Outside, 3-0 now. Joe Morgan is on deck. And that misses for ball 4. So it's a leadoff walk here to start the second. Now in the box, Joe Morgan. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. Martinez coasts under it, looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Here's J.D. Martinez. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. And he takes ball 1.
Don't be shocked if he doesn't go right back to that splitter again. He's looking for a double play, and that pitch certainly has enough depth on it to get him a ground ball.
Now the 2-0 home. Finds the zone, strike one.
Hey, you get 2-0, your eyes light up, but you're sitting in one spot, and he obviously didn't get it right there. But he still finds himself in a 2-1 count, ready to do some damage.
And that is in there at the letters to run it full 3-2.
Pretty lucky to get away with that one. There's not a situation ever where you want to throw a high changeup, so I think he'll try to make an adjustment with the next one he throws.
And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. There's a strike. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And Cruz will put this one away to retire the side. In now is Anthony Rendon. He's set to lead off ball. Pedro Alvarez will come on as a pinch hitter.
Pedro Alvarez.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Judge is under it. Makes the play, one away. Digging in the switch hitter, Marcus Palmer. Will swing it from the left side right here.
Palmer.
Here's the first pitch to him. Missed with a slider. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92. You can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
Popped high in the air. Stargell is under it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Here's J.D. Martinez. Trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Sometimes you just got to laugh at yourself. Hitting's the hardest thing to do in all of sport. You take an ugly swing like that, take a deep breath, step out, smile.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Into the box, Gary Sanchez. The pitch. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Two balls and a strike. Slider can't find the zone here, and he's behind now 3-1.
You can bet they love ball 4 here. That gives the pitcher on deck an obvious bunt situation to move the runner into scoring position.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Luis Severino. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He popped out in his first trip. First delivery to him on the way. Hit down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run. And
Alvarez will put this one away. Riding into the box, Gary Sanchez. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Gary Sanchez.
High in the air out to center field. Judge is under it. 1 down. So here now is the pitcher, Shohei Ohtani.
Shohei Ohtani.
Here's the first pitch to him. Looking at a fastball for a strike on the corner.
Hey, that's another nice two-seamer right there. He's been able to manipulate that pitch all game, keeping it at the hollow of the knee, getting a lot of ground balls and a lot of swing and miss.
Takes something off, but it's 1-2 now. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score.
That was a nasty pitcher's pitch right there. Most guys strike out on that one. He was able to scramble at a little bit and give him another chance. And hopefully this pitcher.
Now Ohtani with a swing and a deep drive to right. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Lou Brock, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. There's a swing and a high pop-up. And Reyes will put this one away. And riding in once again, Eddie Matthews comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
High and deep to straightaway right. Cruz going back on it, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. The throw into second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Here's big Aaron Judge. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a whiff at a good slider that time. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue? There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. Ready for another chance? Willie Stargell. He drew a walk his first time up. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
He's been great on the mound up until this inning. And yeah, he and his guys are behind 2-0 now, but if he can seal the leak and hold these guys right here the rest of the way, this is still going to be a start he can be proud of.
And a hanger as he gives this one a pretty good ride out to deep center. But that'll be off the wall in right center. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Coming to the plate now, Joe Morgan. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Grounded up the first baseline. Fielded by Encarnacion. And it's a productive first out as that runner's able to advance 90 feet up to third here. Digging in to try it again, J.D. Martinez. Now the runner's on his way home. The tag, and they got him coming back to third. First pitch on its way. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Look out, 2-0 now.
That's a good approach when you're facing a young arm you might not be too familiar with. Take a look at a few and see what he's got. Now he's got himself ahead in the count.
Popped him up. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory. And that. Here's Didi Gregorius. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. It's a swinging bunt up the line. That winds up foul. Here it comes, 0-2. Fastball got him looking, as that had 2-seam action on it, 1 gone. Now at the plate, Edwin Encarnacion flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And this is taken outside for a ball. One out, nobody on. Ball two.
2-2.
The 2-2 one more time. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Morgan loves it. Throw on to first. He'll take care of Encarnacion for the second out. Here's Nelson Cruz now. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A wave and a miss.
Thought this middle of the order might give him a fight and put up a little bit of resistance, but that hasn't been the case. He's carving right through them here.
Shoots this one over to first. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. In now is Pedro Alvarez. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. First delivery to him on the way. And the changeup is way low that time.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start.
The 1-1. Hard hit ball towards the hole, and that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Digging in for his second at bat, Marcus Palmer. 2 men on, 2 away here in the fourth. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Very weakly on the ground, but that one rolls foul. The 0-1 pitch. Hard hit ball to second. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning. Digging in, Jose Reyes. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5. First pitch of the at-bat. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. That's by him for strike 1. Oh, and he lays one down here, and this is going to be a tough play. Alvarez, barehanded. And he is out at first as Reyes couldn't quite beat out the bunt that time. At the plate, Gary Sanchez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. No balls and 1 strike. Now here's the pitch. He looks to be back in control now here in the 5th as that's swung on and missed. It's 0-2 now.
This guy's pitching really well in this one so far. You could just see he's awful confident, attacking the strike zone, and when he comes off the mound at the end of the inning, it looks like he stepped in a big old bucket of sassy.
And that's the second out. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Boy, he center cut that fastball. It comes in the high 90s, but that's a dangerous location no matter how hard you're throwing.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Popped him up. Sanchez moving to his left, and the inning is over. Stepping into the box, J.D. Martinez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And he lays off there 1-0. Into the corner and slicing foul.
Back-to-back breaking balls. He just missed that one right there, fouling it away. Do not expect a third.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Martinez has a read on it. 1 out. Now to the plate, Gary Sanchez. He flew out in his last at-bat. And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0.
Can't imagine he comes back with a third breaking ball. That hitter looked like he timed that one up pretty well and just missed it, fouling it away.
A ball and 2 strikes now.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
Now look out as that pitch sends him tumbling to the ground. Hot shot on the ground is short. Throw in time as he's called out on a bang-bang play at first. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Shohei Ohtani. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. This pitch is popped up. Reyes has a play. He makes the play, and that'll end the... So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Mike Trout, 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Popped him up. Encarnacion is there for it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Eddie Matthews. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Fastball, and he has to bend out of the way of that one. Seared down the first baseline. And he is out on the tag. Here's big Aaron Judge. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Now the pitch. Try to check it, and it's 0-1.
Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against him.
Check his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Sent out to straightaway center field. Brock's in pursuit. And that's the 3rd out. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Lou Brock. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Center fielder.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Favorable call in there for a strike. And it's 1-1 to Brock. Heading out towards shallow right. Judge is under it. Makes the play. 1 away. Ready once again. Didi Gregorius. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. A ball and no strikes.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair.
Watch your lips in the first couple rows there. He got the head out on that changeup. Good thing they enforced the new netting rules this year.
And with a big pitch here, he'll step off and rethink things.